And finding some downpours as expected as we look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12 this morning. We're finding scattered heavy rainfall across the Providence metro area, down parts of 95 and 195 this morning, and all the way down to the south coast. In fact, near Ashaway right now, wouldn't be surprised if we've seen some localized street flooding along 195 there. Widening out the view, keeping a close eye on what's happening off to our west and southwest over Long Island, coastal Connecticut, all the way up into the Hartford area. This has been some torrential downpours, the sort of rainfall that does lead to some flash flooding. This is tracking to the north and east, so going to be pushing into Rhode Island and eventually southeastern Massachusetts, especially up towards the Boston area as we head later into the morning into early this afternoon. And that's when I think that bulk of the rain will fall for us. First half of the day today, we'll continue to see some lingering showers and downpours, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm in the afternoon hours, but I think the most widespread rain will be the first part of the day. Live city cam over Providence. Rain is falling heavy at times, about 70 degrees. Southeast winds near 10 miles an hour. Winds will be breezy for today, and it will be cooler. We're under a flash flood watch for the daytime today, with the potential for as much as 1 to 3 inches of rainfall. We're keeping an eye on the thunderstorm threat. This is one area where the confidence is a little bit lower for whether we'll see any strong or severe storms. If they do end up popping up, could see some damaging wind potentially, and coastal flood advisory in effect for our area. High tides at around 10:30 this morning. We're not expecting significant coastal flooding, but maybe some minor splash over flooding along our southern coastline. Coventry this morning near 69 degrees. So far, rainfall totals only a few hundredths of an inch. We've just topped a 1/10 of an inch of rain in Seekonk at 69 degrees, and it's 70 with 8/100ths of an inch of rain in Tiverton right now. And peak wind gusts around 17 miles an hour. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few wind gusts as high as 35, maybe 40 miles per hour for today. So at times windy day. Low pressures developing along the mid-Atlantic coastline, going to be tracking over our area. That's going to be enhancing the rainfall for us. And we're keeping an eye on our lightning tracker. A couple of isolated thunderstorms south of Long Island overnight. So we'll continue to watch as that heavier rain moves in. Rain and isolated thunder, a yellow caution light for the morning commute, 68 to 73 degrees. Localized street and poor drainage flooding, one of the main concerns here. As we head later into the morning, you can see fairly widespread rain through the morning and then early afternoon. So still some good downpours at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. As we head into the evening commute, scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms, but there may be some breaks in the activity. By later evening hours, 11 o'clock at night, certainly, skies should be clearing and will be drier, and that'll take us through the overnight hours, and we'll wake up to sunshine tomorrow morning. In terms of rainfall totals, this is just one computer model's take on how much rain will fall, but I like that it's showing between New Bedford, Taunton, out towards Westerly and much of Connecticut, that 1 to 3 inch rainfall total that we've been forecasting now for a few days. In fact, it even shows some isolated higher amounts over 3 inches, and that's certainly possible if you get into a thunderstorm. Mid-70s for temperatures for much of the afternoon. Again, localized street flooding with those heavier rainfall amounts, minor coastal flooding, and we're going to have to watch for isolated severe storms with potentially damaging winds. 7-day future cast after today. We've got upper 70s with a mix of sun and clouds for Thursday and Friday. Saturday looks beautiful, upper 70s, mostly sunny. There will be the chance for a couple of showers on Sunday. Doesn't look like a big deal right now with temperatures close to 80 degrees. Still no significant or extreme heat over the next 7 days. You can get that updated